Okay, we'll go ahead and open up for questions for the players. Got 2 microphones on the side of the room. Raise your hand, we'll get a microphone to you before you're ready to ask your question.
Tracy and Malcolm, just, I mean, that was a battle throughout. Did it feel like the Winthrop game a little bit? Did you see any similarities? And just, what'd you think of how you guys were able to come out with this?
I don't think it felt like the Winthrop game, but I think we did some stuff that we did that game that resembled. But overall, I just think, you know, you got to be more together, more locked in, more on the same page. We've been like that, but, you know, as a leader of the team, you know, me and Malcolm, being older, a little bit older, we got to do better. Just, you know, making sure the guys routed up, making sure we tight and gonna play tough.
Saw a bank shot 3 that reminded me of the last 4 minutes again. That kind of gave me flashbacks.
Leron, how do they keep you almost scoreless in the second half? You had like 2 points until the last 2 free throws. What did they do to slow you down?
I had a couple fouls in the second half, but I mean, it don't really matter if I score or not. We just, as a team, we were scoring and getting the ball from the rim. So that, I mean, I feel like that's all that matters. We got the win.
I think LeRon, you know, it doesn't show on the stats, but I mean, LeRon drew so many double teams because he scored how many points in the first half? 12 or 14. You know, they noticed that once they double team, he kicked it out and spread it. So I mean, you know, his stats don't define besides his rebounds, of course, but you know, his stats from the second half don't define. You know, he did. I think he played a great overall game.
Tracy, Malcolm scored 10 straight points at one point with under 5 minutes left. Did you guys just see a look in him and know to get on the ball at certain points?
I mean, for me, the rhythm of the game, you know, just put the ball in his hand, how the game was flowing before the game. He was making plays, so, you know, he's a great player, one of the best players in the country, so, you know, just got to give him the ball.
And Malcolm, you said before that you don't have to take over games yet because the team has other capable scorers, but is there like something that kind of you notice where you can or notice that you need to, and did you feel that tonight?
Yeah, I just feel whenever it's a tight game late, you know, we're kind of in need of a bucket. We go consecutive possessions without scoring. I just feel like let me try to like make a play for the team, and that's not necessarily scoring all the time. I mean, it happened to be scoring tonight, but you know, like I said, I haven't lost any confidence in the team. I think we're really, really talented offensive-wise. Offense wasn't the problem at all tonight either. You know, it happened to be the defense, and we keep saying it. Whenever we play really well on defense, like we did last game, that's when we can show how good we can really be.
Malcolm, what is the difference when you guys are out there with Leron and when you're out there as you were for part of the second half without him?
It's just he just brings a whole nother dimension to the game. You know, I say it all the time. Every great team has that one crazy person, and you know, he's our crazy guy. Not in a bad way though. You know, just because he just brings so much energy and physicality, it lifts me up personally. And I'm pretty, you know, I don't show my emotions a lot, but I show it a lot when he's on the court, just because I see how passionate, you know, emotional he is in a good way. He's done a great job of controlling it too. And I mean, if it lifts me, I'm sure it lifts everybody else up too.
Malcolm, you talked about defense being the key. What concerned you in that area tonight?
They usually when they just play 4 guards and just beat us up in the paint. I think they have really good big men to start off. I think they started off the game. You know, the big men were getting going, and they just scored too much in the paint. You know, we just have to establish ourselves in the paint. Don't get beat in the paint, because once you get started, once you get going from the inside, that just makes the outside game easier. You know, I mean, that's kind of how we are. We have really good big men. Once they get going, that's when we start getting going on the outside of the perimeter. So, kind of got hit with our own medicine tonight, honestly.
Leron, remember once there's a lot of offensive rebounds the last couple possessions by IUPUI. What kind of what's happening? There was just kind of them trying to rush some shots, or what kind of happened with all the loose balls that they got there toward the end?
I thought we had it, actually. I think it was Mav and Leron, but Mav got a little confused on who Leron was, so he kind of tapped it out. They kind of like kept the play going, but, you know, we got to get rebounds in those situations. We definitely know that. We got to clean up the little things on defense, which, you know, falls in the same category. So, you know, we'll be better.
Can we turn off, make sure we have the radio turned off?
Anything else for the players? Anything else? All right. Thanks, guys.
Watch your head, Leron.